Hello, hello. It has been a while. Thank you, Tix, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you, Steve, for the resub as well. Holy moly, it's been 7 months. Really? Because you are? I mean, at this point, yeah. I feel old. I am old. We just accept the fact that I'm old at this point. I'm sorry, I'm a millennial. How has chat been? How have you guys been? Let me know if the music is too loud as well. It has been a while since I have streamed. I don't know. I feel like last week was very hectic. I was just like, how do I find the time to stream? I did not have time at all. Oh my god. And the fact that work was really stressful the last week as well. That was really annoying. Very annoying. Thank you, Nose, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh my god, 4-month streak. Hi 35. Hello. Welcome in. How have you guys been? I know it's been like a whole week and a half, I think, since I've last streamed. It's been, yeah, a little bit all over the place. I'm so sorry. But because this week, well, from Monday to Thursday, I am working 8 a.m. So from 8 a.m. to around 4 to 4:30. So I at least have some time to fit in some streams. I don't know. Last week was honestly, I think it was more so mentally exhausting. That's also the reason why I didn't want to stream, because I didn't want to stream when I'm feeling, really crappy. Welcome in, Lizard. Am I being clickbaited with Zenless? No, I will hop on there. Don't worry. God damn it. Don't look at the emotes. It's fine. It's fine. It's been 13 days. Oh my god, it's almost been 2 weeks. Yeah. We got Kimmy feet. That's kind of a reference to my old model, or Kimmy 1.0. Back then I had asked chat what emotes they would like to have. So we have Kimmy feet and Kimmy thighs. We've got some interesting stuff in there. Not too many cursed ones, at least. Wait, how are you guys so specific? What is happening? Yeah, I don't know. I had days where I felt like, oh my god, my ears. I am so sorry, chat. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we have a pipes redeem. So anybody who redeems that, not only do I suffer, but chat suffers. Lizard says, well, I was gone too and wouldn't have been able to catch stream much because I was sick. Actually went to hospital. Oh no. Went to the hospital for a day, needed to get antibiotics. Finally all better. I'm glad you're feeling better. Was it a really bad flu? Yes, we have Kimmy Small. And made up this. Yeah, I was about to say, that is way too specific. What's happening? Holy crap. But other than that, how have your guys' 2 weeks been? Do fill me in. What is the tea? I feel like last week for me felt like a blur. I don't remember a lot of it. I think it's because I didn't want to deal with, I don't know, I just like, once I was off work, I didn't want to deal with it. I just stopped talking about it. So that's fun. Oh, why did my watch do that? Bad bacterial infection, actually. IV antibiotic. I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Antibiotics. Holy crap. I'm so glad you're feeling better though. I don't think I've had that bad of an infection before where I've had to get IV antibiotics. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Okay, the songs that are playing right now are truly making me feel old. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, take your time, Nose. But yeah, I figured I would do some Zenless daily today, and I guess yep. I'm sure you guys saw a few things in the Discord as well of how my day went. To start, my day was great. Like, it was going so smooth. I knew something was going to be fucked up at some point during the day. And eventually that did happen, and that was literally the last call I had of the day. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, people stinky. That's all I gotta say. People are just ridiculous. Like, don't call us up if you don't want help. Don't call us if you don't want us to even provide you with solutions with your issues. Don't call us to talk to me as if I'm your therapist, because that's also another thing we don't deal with. Don't call us to threaten us either. Last week I had a caller who essentially threatened me, and I guess what you call a bomb threat, which is fucked up. This is what I don't understand. Like, for example, you have a parking fine, you're fined on the spot. It's your fine. It's your responsibility, right? Why are you so angry to the point that you're threatening someone? You're calling for help. Not only to threaten the person that's trying to help you, but to threaten the entire company that you're going to bomb the building. I'm sorry, but what? You have to be like somewhat delulu, or I don't know, deranged. I don't know what you call it, but that was an interesting experience for me. People. Oh boy. But yeah, other than that, with my stinky week, well, last week, I did go on a 1-day snow trip, which was actually fun. I'm so sore though. I literally feel like I got hit by just a truck. Like, you had a full body workout and you can't move. Like, I can move, doing this stuff, but when I lift my arm, it hurts. When I sit up, it hurts. And if you guys don't know, I've never gone snowboarding in my life. I haven't done anything that's remotely similar to snowboarding, like how you maneuver. So something like skateboarding or surfing. Never done any of those. And I did go to the snow a long, long time ago. And at that time I tried skiing, but I didn't like it as much. So this time I was like, you know what? Snowboarding looks fun. Let's try it. Despite me falling on my butt, God knows how many times, despite me taking 100 years to go down the hill, because it is so hard to... So once you fall on a snowboard, right, your feet are pretty much stuck, right? You're stuck like this. You fall with the board. You try to fall on your back, on your butt. Falling forward is, it's not a good one. Once you fall, you're like this with the board is here. And you have to quickly force yourself to push yourself up to stand while trying to keep balance. It is so hard to do. I'm sure for those who have gone snowboarding before, when you first learned, it was probably just, what the fuck? It's an ab workout. I felt like I had a huge ab workout. So today everything hurts. And obviously you're supposed to keep your arms still when you fall. Whereas for me, I was just, I don't know. My arms were flailing everywhere. I did put a small clip of me falling over. So that was a little funny. But yeah, honestly, it was a good refresher to have. Just because I just feel like the last week was pretty tough. So I'm feeling much better. Snow tasted good, didn't it? See, I only fell on my front twice. The first one, not that bad. The second one, I literally belly flopped. That hurt like shit. I belly flop, almost ate shit while I was at it. Not literal shit, but you know what I mean. Almost face planted, but tried not to hit my chin onto the ground. So I'm okay. Just a little bit banged up, but I'm fine. Hi, Bob. Welcome in, Wade. How are you guys doing? Hello there, Harry Potter catter girl. Wait, what? Huh? Because of the glasses? No. But I'm a dogger. I'm not a cat. How are you guys doing? What the fuck indeed it is a Kimmy stream. I know. It's been a while. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I was just telling chat how my snow trip went. Yeah, it was just a day trip, but pretty much I had to wake up at 3:30 leave by 4:30 to get to the point at 5:15 a.m. And it's about a 3.5 hour drive to up into the mountain, up to the mountains. But yeah. But other than that, the rest of the week, the days before that trip was just a bunch of work. And work was not easy, but it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like specifically that week of work was just so fucking long. I just couldn't anymore. I was just like, every call that I was having was so long and people wasting so much time just yapping and not listening. And by the end of it, I was just like, just shut up. Like, obviously I didn't tell them that, but I was just thinking in my head, can you just shut the fuck up and just listen to what I have to say? Listen to the solutions I provide instead of yapping and cutting me off. Like, what the fuck? Why are you calling me? I don't know, man. The tolerance, the patience you need for some of these people is ridiculous. Yeah, I know maybe that sounds really rude, but that's how I was feeling. But like today, again, was a much better day until I had my last call. And the last call was just ridiculous. Like look, I get people who struggle with mental health issues and are going through a lot and all these things, right? But don't ever use that as an excuse to tell me specifically to go off myself because you're not happy with the solutions I provided to the situation. Like, what? Huh? Like I could have just been this random person on the phone and be like, you know what? I'm not going to help you anymore. You're not listening to anything that I've said. I've sat in this fucking call for 30 minutes listening to your bullshit, listening to your excuses of why you don't want to do anything in regards of, again, they wanted to dispute their fine. I gave them the solution to do that. I gave them the process of how to do that, when to submit it. Like, huh? And you don't want to do any of it. So I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Welcome in, Krunker. But yeah, that was my last call. So it was 30 minutes of literally going into circles. She calls up about a fine. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Pass all these things that we need to pass. She's got 3 fines. Oh my God, my memory. Why is it that I have to remember all these bad experiences? She's got 3 fines. I can see what type of fines they are. 1 is a parking fine. 2 of them are like toll fines. Some shit like that. And they're all not past their due date. However, one of them is in a later stage of the fine, which, again, more penalty fees have been added. And then she's saying how she put in a dispute and all these things, but she really didn't. It's like, you can lie all you want, but we can see in the system what you've done, what actions you took, So she just proceeded to tell me her story of, she's like, I've got medical issues and things like this. I tried to dispute this fine last year, blah, blah, blah. And then she's saying that she was unaware of one of the fines, which is bullshit because we can see the call logs. So one of the call logs, I see that she's clearly aware of the fine. She was advised what to do. She didn't follow the advice once again. So what the fuck is the point of calling? Oh my God, it's Jerry. How are you? It's been a while. Kimmy's live. Long time no see. Sorry to disturb you. Listening, but not long. But long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm just telling chat like my shit experience of my last call today. But essentially, again, this lady got fines that were obviously her fault because you can't say that, for example, a parking fine where a police officer literally came up to you to write you a ticket. You cannot say that I was unaware of this fine. I never got this fine in my life, So I'm sitting here scratching my head like, okay, I understand. I'm so sorry about that. And then she just keeps going on and on and on about the toll fines. I explained to her with specific fines that are from an agency, for like a council fine, they are with the agency first. The only reason why they transfer to us, for example, where it incurs more penalty fees is because that person, the fine holder, did not do anything about the fine. They didn't take any actions on it. So the company was like, you know what? These people are not doing anything. So let's enforce it to, a different agency where it's more fine, like more penalty fees, sorry. And this is where, serious matters come to place. And this motherfucking bitch, I'm sorry, but she was an absolute bitch. She was a huge piece of caca. Like, I don't know, just her attitude from the start was a little bit like off-putting. I was just trying to clear privacy with her because we need to confirm that she's the actual fine holder, for example. So we need to confirm her identity, and she was so reluctant to do that. I don't even know why. I was just like, huh? Girl, what? Are you good or what? And I told her, unfortunately, I won't be able to discuss the details of the fine unless we pass privacy, right? So then she starts to comply. And I'm like, okay, we proceed with that. That's fine. Again, starts yapping about her fucking story that I don't give a shit about because, again, her attitude is just horrendous. Like, what the hell? At first, I was empathetic to her situation, and I provided all the options. I went above and beyond for this woman, sitting in a fucking call for 30 minutes, her explaining the situation, her saying she can't afford to pay these fines, which is understandable. I told her, yeah, I understand. It is a lot of money. So your options at this point, if you are wanting, to pay for the fines, you can set up a payment arrangement where you slowly pay off the fines over a certain period of time. That is one option. And then she starts to go and say, oh, these are not my fines, blah, blah, blah. I just think it's unfair, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, so are you wanting to dispute the fine? She goes, yeah, I want to dispute the fine because it's not my fine. It's the way she says it. I said, okay, so what you would have to do in this case is to request a review for the fine before the due date. And then I told her the process is what happens once you submit the review. So once you submit the review and it comes into the system, your fine is placed on a hold. The outcome's in due course, right? I tell her that. She starts to cut me off. Oh my God. Hi, Sky. Welcome. I'm sorry, I haven't started Zenless yet, but welcome in. What kind of mat have you got? Is it Spy? Yeah, it is Spy Family. You can see Anya right here with her little shocked face. But where was I? Yeah, so this woman cuts me off while I'm explaining to her the processes and starts repeating herself again. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but if you let me explain, then, obviously she's going to know the process. It's like, what the fuck is the point of asking a question when I'm in the middle of explaining it? You know what I mean? She starts going in a circle, blah, blah, blah. And I explained to her, okay, this is what you need to do. And for one of the fines where she's claiming she was unaware of the fine, I told her the process of how to do that as well. She starts to just be like, it's no point, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, then what the fuck do you want me to tell you at this point? I also told her, because she mentioned it's so expensive and it's in a late stage of the fine, I say to her, you also have the option of doing a fee waiver. So your current options are to either pay it in full, set up a payment arrangement. If you're wanting to challenge the fine, you have the option to do so because, again, you always do. You can submit a review, right? Under your circumstances, your own circumstances. And then I also said to her, you also have another option, which is what we call a fee waiver request. You can submit that in writing as well. I tell her all of that. And then she goes and says, I don't know how to do it. And I ask her, I'm like, would you like me to send you the instructions via email so we can do that? Oh my God, oh my God, what is happening? I'm yapping, I'm sorry. Mai, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Oh my God, I can't. Ooh, what were you playing? Blueprints. Oh my God, welcome in, raiders. How is everybody? I see I might be vibing in that clip though. Welcome in, raiders. I'm so sorry. I'm just yapping about this call. The last call of the day I had. at work today, and this woman was a nutcase. Like, she's just ridiculous. Imagine going above and beyond for someone, only for them to throw it back into your face and tell you to go off yourself, and that because they have mental issues. What? Huh? Like, what? Please explain. I just don't understand. Oh my God. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you for the follow, Nutting Can. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the tier 1 sub to Amai. Thank you. What the fuck? People are so mean. I'm sorry. Yeah, people are really mean. Oh yeah, no, I don't think I've updated you. But yeah, because I've changed my job, however, I feel like I've just lost more faith in humanity being in this job. It's even worse. First, it's like you deal with people in food. Okay, you know, they're shit. They're upset about their food. They're, I don't know, being snowflakes about not having enough salt in their food. That's fine. But then when you work with strictly fine related things, as in like parking fines and things that people are responsible for, that's where, you know, I don't know, when people come in and threaten you and are so upset about their fine, but they take it out on you, it's just so ridiculous. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Imagine getting a parking fine. Imagine getting like fined on the spot by a cop, and then you call us up to help you, and they're like, no, fuck you, go off yourself, blah, blah, blah. This is not my fine. It's like, excuse me, but what? I don't know. I don't know what to say to that anymore. Like, I'm losing empathy at this point. It's so bad. But I'm so sorry to the raiders. I didn't even give you guys a proper introduction. But thank you so much, Amai, for the raid. If you guys don't know, I will still say Amai is somewhat still a sibling. How we originally met was that we actually had the same art mama. I don't know if some of you guys knew this or not. I think for the OGs, they surely know. We are still siblings. Yes, we are still siblings. The OG siblings. But yeah, I feel like after let me say, yeah, because I think, yeah, we pretty much met through that community, and then eventually kind of had like our own random group where we would play mahjong with a few peeps in there. So that was a fun time. I don't know what happened after. I feel like at some point everyone got really busy as well, and just life kind of hit. Yeah, mahjong was fun, even though I did not know what the fuck I was doing half the time, but it's fine. For me, I always just told myself, you know, just look at the tiles, just see if it looks right. But yes, again, if you guys don't know who I am, technically we are not siblings anymore, but again, I will just say we are still siblings because we had the same art mama. We've known each other for like so long now. Although I know life has gotten really busy, I also kind of disappeared for like 2-3 years. I'm so sorry. Life got kind of a little bit fucked there. Yeah, I think it was during COVID, I think it was. I know, where did the days go? What the hell? Yeah, and I do remember when I was announced as like by QE as another child. I remember you were also one of the first raiders as well. It was so cute. I don't remember. You were playing, I forgot, you were playing like oh my god, what game was it? It was like not a swimming one, but it had something to do with underwater things. That's all that I remember, but I do remember that you were one of the first people that supported and just came by, which was really, yeah. I think that's what you were playing at the time. I don't know how I remember this, but yeah, holy shit, it's been 5 years. Oh my gosh. But yes, Amaya has always been super supportive, super kind. Honestly, I feel so bad that I kind of just disappeared for like the longest time, and I'm not that social as well, which probably doesn't help. I'm so sorry. But yeah, life definitely got really busy. I'm sure life has gotten really busy for you as well, or hopefully not in a bad way. Let's just hope things are getting, you know, better. Sorry, I'm not social, or I suck at keeping. I know, right? I really suck at keeping up with people, especially during the time that I kind of did poof. I didn't even say anything. I think it's just because, obviously, like if something happens, in your IRL life, that's, I guess you can kind of say that's kind of mentally fucked, or just a lot of things happening at once. You don't even know how to function. You don't even know how to do anything. You just don't. At least for me, I felt like I don't know what I'm doing is right or wrong. I know that maybe disappearing and not saying anything was would have worried some people, and maybe some people wouldn't have gave a shit. But that's kind of the weird thing. What I've noticed, once you kind of leave, or you kind of, I guess, distance yourself, you realize there's a lot of people who are kind of how do I say, kind of there just for the clout, I don't know, or just there for how do I say this in a nice way? I don't know. Things do be busy. It can't be helped. Yeah, it really can't. But no, I still appreciate, like, even you reading. Even now, that's crazy. It's been 5 years. Even though we don't talk that much, but it's like when I do drop by your streams, you're always so welcoming, and I'm so happy that I'm just like, oh my god, you still remember me. It's so cute. Akuma says, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take it easy, even if you dislike the idea. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just need a break for yourself, It's, I don't know. We don't know what we're doing in our lives, I guess. Yeah, at least for me, when I kind of poofed, I just had too much going on that I felt like I couldn't keep up with anything. And unfortunately, that's kind of the thing that I took. But in saying that, I also found out there were a lot of, like I mentioned before, you kind of find out who are the ones that kind of, I guess, stick around, or more still support you regardless of what you've gone through and don't judge you. Does that make sense? I don't know. Why do you have to say it in a nice way? I don't know. I wouldn't say clout chasing, because, like I said, I'm relatively small, so I'd just say maybe people that didn't really care as much but pretended to care. Does that make sense? They put that weird persona out there, and then suddenly they're like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. That's what I noticed. I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I think that's also the reason why I kind of keep to myself. Like, I'm afraid to kind of reach out, or, again, I'm not even like a social butterfly, so that doesn't help, but it's just more, I put myself in a bubble, and it's probably not a good thing to do, because you're kind of just stuck. But again, you're also stuck minding your own business as well, and not participating in any of like this stupid nonsense that you see on Twitter. I'd never forget you. Oh my god, you're really nice, and always remember those times we played Mahjong. And yes, oh my god, Super Animal Royale. Yeah. Do you still talk to Victor and Tim? It's kind of funny because Victor and Tim were the ones that introduced me to this whole VTubing space too. Not much. Yeah, I only talk to them here and there, but I think, yeah, majority of them are really busy too. I just think life has definitely got super busy, and it's hard to find the time to be able to, hang out with everybody as well. Plus the time zones don't help. I realize it's been 30 minutes and I'm just yapping all day and not playing Zenless. Oh my god. No, they don't. Oh no, the fucking time zones. Oh my god. And the work hours too. Nice Zenless gameplay. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate. Standard Kimmy stream. No. I'm sorry. But it's also because I hadn't streamed in a while, so I think I'm yapping more. It's been a while, I know. But yeah. Of course, chat gonna call me out. I see how it is. But I don't know. I honestly, these days, I don't really have an introduction for myself other than I don't really play that many games. The only one I'm currently playing is Endless. Other than that, yeah. Life a bit trying to find a balance, I guess. I think my goal is to try to find a balance of fitting in, you know, work, family, hobbies, and all these things. I don't know. It's hard. Oh my god. Thank you for the zoomies. Ay, ay, ay. She actually misses us? What do you mean? Did you guys not miss me? Or were you also like, fuck that bitch, we don't give a shit? I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I just like being able to chat with everybody. Maybe some people don't like the yap. There are people who do. Hey boy. Hello. Welcome in, Luce. Welcome. How are you? I'm here for yap. Okay. With all honesty, yapping is not my strongest side. You know what's funny? I always thought yapping was not my strongest side either. Like there's like extremes, you know. There are times where I talk a lot and there's also times where I'm super quiet. I gotta like and eat some dinner, but it was nice catching up. That's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you just stopping by to say hi, and thank you so much for the rating, and I really do appreciate it. And the fact that you trust my stupid ass with your community. Thank you, Mai. Thank you. Enjoy your din-dins. Oh my god, I can't type today. My fingers are like, they really hurt. That's the fun thing about going to the snow. Everything hurts. I'm like an old woman at this point. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. But yes, be sure to give Amai a huge follow. She plays a lot of games, by the way. Honestly, it's so entertaining watching. I like to lurk majority of the time. But it's entertaining. Give follow, please. Otherwise, I don't know. I can't really threaten you guys, can I? God damn it. You're like an old woman, or are you? Or you are? I don't know. And let's see, taking it especially even more. I don't know. But yeah, back to what I was saying. With this last call of the day, I'm so sorry. Yeah, welcome to streams where if you punish the streamer, you also end up scaring yourself as well. Fun fact, but yeah. A little, I guess I can say a little bit about me, but hi, I'm Kimmy. I'm a doggo VTuber, even though I may not look like one. Funny enough, my favorite color is purple. However, my model and theme is very pink, which is kind of hilarious. I've got purple aspects on my character, but the funny thing is that I'm not one to really wear pink, and pink is not my favorite color. Very weird. I used to stream a lot of Final Fantasy 14, raiding content, crafting, all the things, you name it, ultimate and things like that. And then I also streamed Apex at that time. I'm not a very good player. I don't know, I just played it because it was fun at the time. Other than that, yeah, I was mostly a Final Fantasy 14 raid or like streamer. And also I would do, I guess, kind of just chatting streams where I would craft on Final Fantasy, which is kind of funny. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that interesting of a person. That's why it's kind of hard to talk about me. Other than that, I grew up playing a lot of Sims. So I grew up playing The Sims 1. Probably like really weird for some people. I don't know. I don't know. I like life simulation games. I like comfy games. I just feel like I don't really have the time to play them anymore, which kind of makes me sad. Yeah, and I've honestly been streaming for a long time, but very... there was a period of time where I did stop for about, I think it was 3 years or so. Yeah. Before that, I experimented with a lot of things. So I was a face camera at one point, and then just a PNG for the longest time before becoming a VTuber. And then unfortunately had to take a really long hiatus because life you know, life happens and sometimes you need to take a step back to kind of reevaluate your life or just kind of fix what's going on and not ignore the problems. That's why I say mental health is very important. Yeah. Is the cloud wrist comfy? This one I feel is really comfy. It's very bouncy. Very bouncy. What else can I say about myself? I don't know. I'm really bad with introductions, as you can tell. Can you guys tell? I'm gonna switch to Zenless. Oh my god. Yeah, so before the hiatus, I played, again, primarily Final Fantasy Apex, and then a few, like, Animal Royale, and then a few Phasmophobia games. When people would ask me to play, I would join. What else? And a few random games here and there when I was invited to play, so yeah. No, that was good. I don't know, what else? It's weird talking about myself because I feel like I'm not a very interesting person. Yeah. And after all that, I ended up taking a hiatus, and then I came back, I believe it was last year around September. I think it was... No. It was late August, I believe. It was right before my birthday was when I came back. That was the time where I took annual leave from my job for at least, I think it was like I took 2 weeks of annual leave. And during that time, wanted to start streaming again as well. I did start like randomly here and there back then, just around the August times. And then during the time that I had my annual leave, I decided that I wanted, because I enjoyed streaming again as well. I just really liked being able to kind of just share what I was doing or just what I was yapping about and just talking with people, right? I'm kind of, I guess you can say, a little bit socially awkward IRL. So maybe being able to yap on the internet, I feel, is more comfortable for me. If I know that probably makes no sense at all. I don't know. I feel like it's a little easier for me to yap like that. Yeah. When I came back, I started playing Zenless. And pretty much that's the game that I've kind of been stuck to playing because I enjoy it. It's really fun. Yeah. Not very interesting, I know. I haven't played that many games since then, to be honest. And then again, when I did return, I made the goal to be able to stream at least minimum once a week, maximum three days a week. Eventually, I was able to keep up with that goal. Although I did kind of break it this week, though, simply because things kind of happened. But I'm trying, I swear. So we did that. Streamed a lot of Zenless, a lot of just random yapping, and I guess a lot of people liked, well, what I noticed is a lot of people like to hear me yap about my work stories. I don't know why. I guess it's just funny. Because at that time I was working in hospitality and I had very interesting experiences with a mix of customers, delivery drivers, and just weird stuff. It's also because of the area that I was working in. At least you got to touch grass this week. That's true. So I think a lot of people liked to hang out just simply because they like listening to my stupid stories. And then eventually we kind of became like a, I don't know, I'd like to say a small, comfy, but also cursed, unhinged community. I don't know. They do say chat does represent the streamer, so at times I may say some unhinged things, but anywho's. During that time, it was a lot of Zenless, a lot of if you guys if some of you guys do play Zenless, you'll know like the tower content and stuff like that. I was doing a lot of like no hit tower runs before it became a thing. I don't know why I decided to do that. I guess it was kind of a weird goal for myself because I just like being able to, like, I just like a challenge, even though I may not be the best player. I don't know. I just found it really fun. And that was also another thing for chat. They liked being able to just watch and question how the fuck can I fight the same boss for 3 hours in a row, non-stop, no breaks, and not rage. So that's also another thing. Yeah. I don't know. We've got a mixture of I don't know, just chat being able to roast me and me being able to roast chat, I guess. Pretty much just having people be comfortable enough to, you know, say the things you want, express how you feel, and not be judged for it, but also be memed for a lot of things. We get memes for a lot of things in here, I've noticed. Still waiting for you to rage. It's been almost a year and still no crash out. I feel like I crash out more with work than I do with Zenless Towers. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of wild. Yeah. And then, yeah, I guess since coming back, we've done a lot of Zenless content and a lot of yapping. And then we also did hit partner, which was kind of crazy. I still feel so bad because I'm still trying to find a time where I can dedicate some time to actually being able to properly celebrate hitting partner. She gets all the rage out at work. Oh god. But yeah, I still have the Harry Potter jelly, the Bean Boozled things too, so we need to try that at some point. But yeah, I guess a lot of things ended up happening as well, so I eventually left my old job. You know, currently in a new job. It's a completely different job compared to what I had before, so it's a huge adjustment, I guess, in terms of my routine and just overall, you know, learning the job, just relearning everything again. I don't know. I feel like it's a little overwhelming, but yeah. And then unfortunately during the training period when I did start the job, like literally the first week, or I think it was let me think. I think it was like the third day of training. Yeah, third day of training, I had found out that my grandpa on my dad's side had passed as well. So that was a lot. So it was like I was starting a new job of something I have not had any experience in. I was already so overwhelmed. And then I found out the news that, you know, my grandfather had passed. And then also had to kind of take time off to be able to deal with those things, attend the funeral and all these things, and you know, so that was a lot, definitely a lot mentally. And also at the same time, I saw my dad after not seeing him for, I don't know, like 90% of my life. For those that are new to chat, I don't know. I like to just say I don't have a dad. I mean, technically I have a dad, but he's not been in my life for, I don't know, for God knows how long. Other than that, he's struggled a lot with mental health issues and like substance abuse and all these things. So I do see why I was kept away from that family as well. There's a lot of, very problematic person. So that's also another thing to take in. It's just like, you're feeling overwhelmed with a new job, and then you're feeling, I guess reuniting with the family that you've never had in your life and have always questioned about, like my cousins and all these things on my dad's side my entire life, to then be reunited, I guess, with them in the, how do I say, under the circumstances of my grandfather passing. Like the whole thing was just, you know what I mean? Like if you listen, you're just like, man, that's a little bit fucked. It's just a lot of things like mentally going on, you know? Please click the ticket. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, sometimes life likes to slap you in the face. Like things were going smoothly at first and then suddenly it just went all downhill. for quite a while there. And then things are slowly starting to get better now, which is good. Although, you know, I feel like work is still a huge adjustment. However, I am much more comfortable with it now. Yeah. Other than before the raid, I was explaining that stupid call that I had today. So TLDR, lady complains with the fines. I give her every possible solution in the book and even went above and beyond because she said she doesn't know how to use a computer and all these things. So I asked her if she has a mobile device with internet, and I also asked her, like, do you want me to email you the instructions of how to file the review? She says no. Okay, I already offered that. Says no. Offered payment arrangement when she said it's too much money, she can't pay that all at once. She says no. Then she says it's not her fine. So then I tell her the process of how to do a review. That's when I had offered, like, do you want an email on how to do that? She's like, no. The fuck? And then, oh my God, this woman, I don't know, proceeds to again complain about the penalty fees and blah, blah, blah. So I offer her, you know, you can do a fee waiver request on our website. This is how you do it, blah, 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 blah. Goes to the point of just not giving a fuck at this point. Like, she's just repeating herself. And at this point, I'm just exhausted. I'm listening to her for 30 minutes, by the way. Usually your calls are meant to be at least 10 minutes. Max. 30 fucking minutes of dealing with this lady who is refusing every possible solution to her own complaints. So then it's like, in my brain, I was like, man, I wish I could say, like, then what the fuck are you calling for? What do you want then? You know what I mean? You came to complain. You asked for help. I gave you the help. You say how you don't know how to use a computer and all these things. I offer you that. How did, you know, offer you to email you the instructions. I also even asked her, like, do you have any trusted family members that you can add as a third-party authority so they can help you with this? Says no. Okay. Mentions mental health issues. I offer her the support, you know, things that we have from our company. She doesn't give a fuck. Oh my God. Again, going around in the circles, and then she's asking me again for the details of the fine, right? And I tell her the details again. I tell her at least 5 different times. And by the time from, you know, it's the 5th time, I'm like, so why are you asking about the details of the fine again? I've already told you this. And then she's like, I have amnesia. That's how she speaks. I was like, the fuck? Okay. That's fine. Sure. Didn't need the attitude, but yeah, sure. Okay. Sure. And then she starts to go in circles again about the same fucking problems. And I told her, look, I've already given you all the relevant solutions. I've given you suggestions of what other actions you can take if you need help. I told you to seek legal advice, again, because you said you don't know how to do the process. You refused to even receive an email on how to do it. There's nothing more that I can help you with. Like, what do you want me to do? I gave you everything. And then you still say no, and you snap back, giving me attitude, being rude, you know. And then she goes at the end, and she's like, I suffer from mental health issues, and I've got amnesia, and this and this and this and this and this and this, right? And she's like, I hope you don't have to deal with your family members dealing with what I deal with. Blah, blah, blah. Mental health issues. Fuck you. Go off yourself. Huh? What? Like, she told me to go off myself. I'm sorry, what? And while she's saying this, I turned her down. I turned the volume down. I said, look, like I mentioned, because you have to read a specific script for when someone's being abusive or persistent, right? So I said to her, like, look, I've already given you all the relevant options. If there's nothing more I can help you on, I'm going to be terminating this call. So I say this in the nicest way possible while she's she's just yapping her mouth off. She's just swearing at me, telling me to go off myself and all these terrible things. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. You do you say what you want to say to make yourself feel better. If that's how you sleep at night, sure. And then I hear her hang up the phone. So first I was being nice. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to terminate this call because you're using, you know, abusive language. Terminate the call. I'm like, yeah, fuck you too, you fucking bitch. That's what I said at the end. Obviously she wouldn't have heard me because it just hung up. Because you kind of, when you deal with people like this, especially on calls, you have to have so much patience. You have to be so nice. By the time the end the end of the call, you're so done. And you just have to let out a little bit of a fuck you. I was like, yeah, and fuck you too. Fuck you very much. Jesus Christ, these people. I can't, like, if she was nice, you know, from the get-go, I would have been fine sitting in the call for her for 30 minutes, guiding her on how to do things if she was willing to take the actions. It's just like, but no, she didn't listen. She listens, but she didn't bother to go ahead with anything. So then I was like, what do you want to do with the fines? You know? I don't know. It's just ridiculous. And then she just keeps saying how it's unfair, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, again, gave you relevant options. You don't want to listen. You decide to lose your shit at me. Akuma says lovely. I know. That's why I say, like, being in this specific job that I'm in now, I've just lost so much faith in some people because the amount of shit you hear in the context of it's literally the person's fine, you know, unless someone actually stole the car and cloned the plates and things like that, because those things do happen. But in this case, this woman was clearly at fault. They were personally served fines. It tells you in the system that there is no way you did not know about them. Someone came up to you and said, look, I'm going to fine you for this. And they took down your information, you know? So you can't claim that people don't know. It's just weird. Multi says, I feel like there's no way that yelling at a customer support ever helps. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I just don't understand why you need to yell at someone. Especially someone that's just trying to help you. That's it. How does that help their situation? How does that get them anywhere? That just makes the situation worse, because then that goes on their record, and the next time they call back, that you literally see it on the record that they're being abusive, using offensive language, you know, persistent, just aggressive caller. And then no one's going to want to take the call. Or it's going to be the same thing. Terminate a call because customer was being, you know, rude and unwilling to listen. Or swat them. Oh my God. No. I don't know. At least for me, I feel like if you're calling a company or calling any industry about some type of problem, that's because you want help. Why would you call someone to just yell at them, to scream at them, call them ugly names, and then go on with your day, knowing that you have these problems to deal with still, yet you decided not to deal with them? You decided to yell at the person who was trying to help you. Like, huh? I just don't know. I don't know what goes through their heads when that happens. I really don't. It's just weird to me. Maybe that makes me not normal. Some people have problems and need someone to talk to because they're alone. That's fine though. That's essentially what they do. Like, you're calling for help, right? But why are you calling to just abuse them over the phone, tell them they're stupid, they're stealing money, say racist remarks towards them, threaten them on the call? By the way, this is the customer that's doing it, so it's just like, huh? Just weird. It's okay to have problems. We all have problems, you know? But if you can sleep at night calling up a company in regards of your situation and not listen to solutions or anything and just yell at them and scream at them and not do anything at all, take any form of responsibility and go about your life, that's just wild. Like, I had a call last week where someone threatened my life and said that they're gonna bomb the building that I work at. Literally a bomb threat. I was just like, what the fuck? How do you sleep at night saying this shit to someone? About your fines, by the way. About your parking fine, your speeding fine. I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, when they do threats like that, it's our job to report that immediately. And then we call the police. Literally, what intonation? Exactly. I'm just like, what intonation is going on here? What is in the water? I just don't understand. Oh my god, it's okay. It's 10 months. Oh my god, the baby is 1 month. I'm just kidding. How is you? Last time I called customer support, they sent me a message with a heart after. That's so cute. See, like, I've had people who are really nice with me after the phone call, and they're like, you know, thank you so much for your help. You're so helpful. You know, you have people like that. And then you have the few bad eggs that just ruin your day. It's just like, dude, people weird. And people, of course, are going to be pissed off in paying a fine because they broke the rules and got caught. Yeah, exactly. I understand being angry about it. Like, they're angry about their situation, right? Obviously, anyone would because they copped a fine. But what's not okay is when you're abusing someone that's trying to help you. The fuck? How can we help you if you're just calling to be like, fuck you, you fucking blah, 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 this, you're stealing our money, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, okay. So what do you want me to do about it? It's your fine after all. I don't know how we're stealing your money when you were the one that decided to, I don't know, speed to run a red light. I've had to call because I forgot to pay my bills 2 times and they were pretty helpful both times. Yeah, like I've had moments where I've had to call up to do payments or set up like some type of payment plan for, you know, important matters, and majority of the time, all the time that I've had, they were never rude with me. The only times if they're really rude with me, with you, is obviously if the fucking customer is not the customer, no. Yeah, if the customer that's calling is a piece of shit. You know what I mean? If you open the call all nice and then you just have this angry ass customer screaming at you right from the start. Yeah, no, they're not going to be in a great mood afterwards. What the fuck? And this lady had the audacity to be like, you have no empathy at all. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know why? Because after fucking 20 minutes of the call, you started screaming at me. You started calling me names. Of course I'm not going to have any empathy. What the fuck? If you swearing at me and threatening or like telling me to go off myself is going to make me be nice to you, that's not how the world works. The fuck? I just asked if I could pay the original amount today and they were just like, sure. See, if you're nice with them, they're nice with you, you know? And at the end of the day, they're just doing their jobs. They're just following protocol. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Man, I've been yapping. We took 1 hour before starting the dailies. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, this song is so old. Dude, I don't even know what I'm farming for anymore. Yeah, I saved some money both times since I didn't have to pay the fees. Just another regular stream, god damn it. Not like this. Okay. Leanne says I'm planning going up Zen list, doing dailies and weeklies. Nice. Yeah, I need to do my dailies and my weeklies. I have been slacking. Had a very busy, I guess, 2 weeks you could say, and then yesterday I had a snow trip, which is kind of wild. I had a day trip to the snow to go snowboarding. Felt like I got hit by a truck because you feel like you had a full body workout, only to have to wake up or come home at, I forgot what time, but I came home, had to go to sleep and wake up at 6 a.m. to get ready for work at 8 a.m. Ay. So that was a wild thing. Oh, welcome back. Welcome in, Wiz. Have you checked the 2.1 live stream? Yeah, I actually did. How do you guys feel about it? I feel like there's so many events going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. And dude, they gave us so much poly. It's insane. It's like 2,000 or something. Thank you for the self-care. The time I had to call the postal service sucked. Oh god, wait, what happened? You know, I feel like it's a very common occurrence with postal companies. Probably because they're overworked, right? Mostly because I had to argue with a call bot for 30 minutes before. Oh god. Wait, what? How does that even work? Sadly, since I'm a newbie, I need to farm my characters to make stronger. That's okay. Just take your time. Honestly, it's no rush at all. I feel like with Zenless, you can always go at your own pace. There's really no rush. There's like no... I guess you could say there's really no competition. You know what I mean? Technically, yes, if you want to strive to get really good stats and stuff like that. But honestly, just go at your own pace. Eventually, you'll get there. Was too focused on the swimsuits. Can't even remember the other things. Yo, the swimsuits are really cute though. But dude, phase 1, it's Yuzu and Miyabi. I was like, what the hell? Phase 1? Why? Why did you just put them at 2? Phase 2. That's so painful. Oh well. It was like an AI speech recognition, and it was just saying, sorry, my human co-workers can't help with that. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like that would be really frustrating. Anything to do with robots on phone calls, or like any type of voice detection recognition stuff, it's so funky.
She and mine at one.
I figured that I have other characters. Building teams and this won't take long. Yeah, I couldn't just tell it I wanted to talk to a human. I had... Oh my god. That's so stupid because they should have the option to be able to talk to an actual operator. You know what I mean? I know, I wanted mindscapes of both Miyabi and Yanagi and they... Yeah, right? I was just like, what the hell? Because Yuzu is going to be good for Jane. But then I also wanted Miyabi mindscapes. I was like, fuck! And I don't really have pools either. This is painful. I don't know what to do at this point. The dilemma. Zenless is fairly forgiving. Yeah, it is.
An opening.
Let's do these dailies. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on my dailies. I think I missed quite a few days.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Being customer support there probably sucks too, since everyone will already be tilted from arguing with the bot first. Oh god. True. The thing is, like, with the one, like the company I work with, it's funny because they always have that, I guess, that warning to pretty much just speak with the operators with respect. Like, don't be using offensive language and all these things, but they do it anyways, you know? It's like, there's really no point in having that. But I had a customer, because I actually didn't know that was the process as well. I had a customer that had called in relation of his fines, of course, but he was really chill. He was just having casual conversation. He was like, I take it that you guys probably get a lot of people who are angry and abusive, right? I was like, yeah, unfortunately we do. I mean, you know, they're angry about their situation. That's, you know, that's fine, but yeah, we do. And he just starts laughing. He's like, yeah, I figured as much, because during the, you know, before you're able to talk to a human, there's like this little warning it gives. And I was like, oh, I actually had no idea it did that. Kind of made it, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, interesting to know. Either way, they're a mix of people that don't listen. Now I have this dilemma of, am I pulling for a raccoon girl, a bunny girl, or the long-eared fox? I know, there's so many nice characters. Dilemmas. Lizard says I did get due fufu on 50/50 and just saying, ooh, congrats. Are you gonna try for the Wenjun or no? Wiz says when you had M2 Miyabi you can just run 2 supports. Yeah, I have Miyabi at M2, but I don't know, I just want another Mindscape. Technically I don't need it, but it would be nice to have, you know? Alf says game is pretty generous to new and returning players. I started playing in 1.0, then stopped during GU1 banner, came back during lighter banner, lost 50, stopped again. Yeah, I think it's definitely very generous. And you don't feel too behind even, you know, even coming back to the game or something. I think it's pretty easy to catch up on. Other than that, I guess it's more having to wait for your energy to regen or something to farm the things you need. Get another Mindscape. Probably no engine. I was kind of upset when I called too, since my laptop that I sent got returned with no info after 2 months and I was away. So I couldn't pick it up and got stuck. Oh, what the heck.
It's over now.
Speaking of, for those who are in Australia, have you guys done your taxes yet? I am curious. If you have, I would advise you not to do that too early.
This will cost extra. Allow me. Concentrate.
Yo farm. I don't farm that much, I'm not gonna lie. I need to pay my taxes. Oh god. Tax evasion is fun. See, my income just gets taxed anyways. We know, Kimmy. Yo, there are some people who are like, oh my god, it's tax time, let's file our taxes fast so we don't have to deal with it later. I'm like, you shouldn't do that though. Especially if you're trying to get more taxes back, you know what I mean? Because they're going to do an audit. They do say always wait until at least, I think it's midway of the month. I didn't pay enough taxes last year. Oh god. I'm afraid to see how much tax I owe though. Let's hope I don't owe them any tax. Shiyu reset, you can play that. Unless you want to show Jane to us for the next... Oh god. Yeah, DA and Shiyu I need to do. I've never done my taxes. Oh boy. It auto tax here, but sometimes it's wrong, then you have to pay it back next year. Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. But I'm curious how that's gonna go, because with my taxes, it was like kind of the in-between of ending one job and starting a new one, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to claim a few things for taxes for work purposes, you know? We'll see. God damn it, Teeks, why did you recommend that song again? Oh yeah, I need to select this soon. Shit, got a week. We played this song during the cabin trip. Ooh. Honestly, old song still slaps. Not gonna lie. I think... Okay, that's all done. Oh my god, the Dallas one. Oh god. Why no? Do you guys get someone else to do your taxes or do you do them yourselves? My taxes are weird because I have some discounts because of my job, but I don't know how much I will earn. Just don't do taxes, hello? And pay a fat fine for it, huh? Scary. I guess we'll do she, huh? But yeah, I should maybe check to see if I owe any taxes, but then again I would have to do all the calculations. And that's a lot of time that I don't want to spend. Okay. Enemy weakness to fire and ether. Okay. Resistance to electric.
This is the path I follow.
What can I throw in here?
Your looking good day. My need.
How can I help?
Can just put
fortune seems.
two broken people right now. I'll put her here.
Need if there's no harm in switching things up from time to time. You're looking need a fortune telling.
My loyal. No problem. Let's go have some fun.
You're right. Don't
Need some.
you want a good day, Proxy? Hey,
Looking for
I have the
info
weirdest
or
team.
hiring me for a job.
this is the penny. Eradicate. My blade is ready. Let's the anticipation number 0.
Man, if you need help, call me anytime.
Good day. Pick me, and I
Needs.
one.
Come on.
This is the want a glass of night.
Time for some.
So many agents I need to level, and I don't bother with them. They're kind of just sitting there.
How can I help?
If I want to mindlessly do this, then I'll have to put Miyabi in there.
The spot standing by the end number.
Do you want?
Look, don't just think about
Put
it.
Nicole
Do it. Let's fire it up.
and Astra here.
Take a deep breath.
I don't know,
The
man.
spotlight's about to shine.
I was going to not pay taxes and just pay it back later, but apparently the employee is forced to take 50% tax. Oh, what? Honestly, I don't know too much about taxes other than, you know, every tax season, just file the taxes. Leanne says, well, you have a lot of agents. Yeah, I've been playing since they released Chingy. So I came around the time Chingy was, the banner for Chingy was ending and Jane's banner was coming in.
Wanna
She's my favorite.
research subject?
Maybe I'll make it a little more challenging. Put
I've been
Jane,
waiting for you.
Vivian,
Eradicate.
Nicole.
Don't just.
'Cause why
Keep
not?
rolling in.
Thank you for the check-in, Melody. How are you today? That was second half. Yeah, I know. I don't remember. I did come in quite late though, for sure. But it's kind of crazy. The time has gone by so quick. Where has the time gone, guys? What the frick? What is happening?
Better not get my trust.
Watch your blind spots.
Oh my god, it's a dog.
I'll make it
Please.
painless.
My turn. I'm coming here.
Oh shit, sorry Nicole.
Okay.
My bad. I'm Rusty. God damn it, this song every time. I swear, this song is your favorite song at this point. It's either that or Ding Ding Dong.
Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Okay.
Finish! How the fuck is Poker? Wait, what? Huh? What is happening? Ching is first half of 1.1, I think. Because second half is Jane. Dumb game. Ding Ding Dong song is pretty good. It's really catchy for sure.
An opening.
This motherfucker was hiding.
Cycle of yin and yang. Action creep. Shift. Concentrate. Have another. Stay focused. Sneak attack. She and mind as one.
Goddamn, she destroys. Quick. I didn't even try. Holy moly, deleted. Holy moly. Now I have to build the fat panda. Yeah. I have the panda. I haven't built him though. Whoopsies. Welcome in, True. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. She can destroy me, of course. Destroy you with her thighs? Or her boobers? Which one is the question? Got censored? It's just with links, yeah. But the song still comes through. Yes. Why not both? So it's either gonna be the thighs or the boobers. Or the butt.
Let's make this quick. Want some more? I'll make it painless. The final act
She can
begins
just
now.
disrespectfully destroy me with both thighs and boobs. God dang. I see, I see.
Better not get my trust dirty.
I'm here.
Oh my god, that took so long to proc. Why?
Who dares get between me and Lord
Give me them cheeks. Dang, I feel like Yishuan would step on you though. She's not gonna willfully do that easily. Do you think...
Okay, remember to smile. Sure. Let's make this quick.
She'd probably make you pay for her services. Yeah, probably.
Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang.
I'd force myself onto her. Hello.
Release.
With consent, please.
Inadequate. Is our pet an opening? Allow me. Shift. A little bit. Let's hurry up. Let the melody move you. Let's get still. Got it. Concentrate. Your life ends here.
Silence means yes, you know. Huh? Hello? Is this towards Teeks?
Breathe.
Oh boy. This song sounds very happy, or is it just me? Gives me happy vibes. You know, I feel like Jane's rat dance just fits with every song. We can't be happy here. Why?
Sure. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss.
It's a song from Cult of the Lamb. Is that a game? If I remember.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and go.
Thank you, DT, for the head pats.
Okay.
Okay. I'll make it painless.
Catch you in the next life. What an eyesore.
Sure. Now, you're the prey.
It's a game. The song is from the Nudism DLC. Cause I do remember people were playing it at some point, and chat could join.
Allow me. Concentrate.
All right. I'll take the mic.
Swift yet still.
You know what? I might do my taxes now. What the fuck? I mean, it's a good time. Why not? You got nothing else to do.
Clarity and impurity cycle. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. The weak spot is here. More chaos. Inadequate. Stay focused. An opening. Is a perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Lose yourself in the music.
God has the weirdest noises sometimes. Or is it just me? I don't know why. It just sounds so weird.
Swift yet still. Release. Yin and yang converge.
Gotcha, bitch. Goodbye. It's a good game. The same people made Don't Starve and Oxygen Not Included. Oh, I haven't played Don't Starve in so long. It's been years, I think. All three games have overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Yeah. Cult of the Lamb was really entertaining roguelike sim game. 45 more points. Oh god. For pipes? Why though?
I would never turn down more.
Wanna.
Let's sure. Let's go play. Wanna go?
Neat.
Good day. Vivian is at your command.
Your one.
Let's fire it up.
Oh my god. My arm is so sore every time I bend my arm. Holy shit. It's like... I don't know how to describe the feeling. The bicep hurts. The freaking... The part where your wrist is as well. Everything just hurts. Oh my god. They reworked the entire cave dimension a few months ago. I think a lot of people still play Don't Starve. You didn't gym since you're still sore? Yeah, no I didn't. That snowboarding fucked me up. Had a full body workout, holy crap.
Don't get hit. Let's make this quick.
Notice me.
Lost the fight with a snowman? Yes. Have you guys gone snowboarding before? That shit is hard.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
No. Yeah, I've never gone snowboarding before until yesterday and I was like, holy shit. It's so funny because when the guy was fitting us for the skis or the snowboarding, depending on what you choose, we're just having a random conversation, right? And he asked me if I ever gone snowboarding before and I said, no, I actually never have. I did go skiing like a long time ago and I was really bad at it. And I found it really hard. And he was like, funny enough, snowboarding is harder.
Leave it to me.
Which is just funny.
Me and Lord Satan.
So I just skipped everything and went to the hard part, and that was quite a painful experience, but it was really fun. Thankfully, I didn't get any severe, injuries or anything. I did belly flop really hard at one point. And probably bruised my butt because I fell so many times. Finished 4 bottles of liquor from just 8 of us. And he made 10 cases of beer. Holy shit, you guys drink a lot. Pad says, no, it's pretty popular where I'm from though. Oh, Multi says only skiing. I always hated skiing when I was younger though. Skiing, I don't know, I felt like I had a more difficult time learning how to ski. But this was years ago when I tried as well. But yeah, snowboarding, definitely really hard as well. I think it's the fact that like pretty much your feet is clipped onto the board, right? You cannot move your feet. It's more maneuvering with your body, and that's something I'm not used to. Yeah. It's kind of wild. My knees are bruised from work yesterday. What happened? Wait, what happened to your knees? Ouchies.
Stay focused.
Oh my god, hello Katari. Wait, did you sleep?
Inadequate.
Wait, you did mention your sleep was somewhat getting fixed, or was it cursed again? How have you been, by the way? Oh god, this is my asthma. I am not paying attention. Can I just restart this? I'm not paying attention at all. My brain. Is there even a place in Aussie to do that, or did you go to New Zealand? No, there is a place in in Melbourne, or well, not Melbourne, sorry, Victoria. I went to a place called Mount Buller. I shared a few pictures and videos in our community Discord as well. Yeah, I just had bad experiences skiing uphill with... Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like with skis, it's so exhausting because you're having to use. I mean, that's the same with snowboarding, actually. You have to use your whole body. And I'm just like, how the fuck? I don't know. And watching people who actually compete in this sport is crazy. The amount of skill they have. And if you fuck up, you're pretty much a dead man. That's terrifying. Honestly, anything to do with, you know, Olympics and anything on a athlete's level is crazy. It's pretty much death. You fuck up and it's death. You fuck up, it's a terrible injury, like a life, or like a career destroying injury. You know what I mean? I love this song. Now I know how much I make. I'm curious how much I make too. About that, sleep schedule was good for 3 days. Oh my god. Just 3 days? What happened? What happened, Kotori? Oh, thank you, Steve, for the lurk. Have you tried like a schedule or anything? Honestly, I'm not really good with schedules either. I just, if I'm tired, I'm tired, but yeah. Oh shit! Wrong button. Dude, this boss is hideous. So you didn't do a backflip? What you mean? I did ski snowboard over a little ramp though. I was actually surprised I actually made it over and didn't fall immediately. Obviously I did fall afterwards.
Out of the way. An opening. Yin and yang converge.
Oh my god, this bitch.
You better thank me.
Motherfucker, you piece of shite. Oh my god. The damage though. My bad. I am being a shitter though. Holy crap.
Inadequate. No more games. Let's go.
Okay. There we go.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
I think my sleep stays fixed as long as I'm sleep deprived, but otherwise... Yeah, that's true. That's how I feel. Like, I have to be really sleep deprived to actually be able to sleep properly. I can't just be like, oh, I have to sleep by this time and then lay in bed and immediately go to sleep. It's just not possible. Like, I'll lay in bed for maybe... God knows how long, actually. Maybe 3 hours or more before I actually fall asleep. I apologize for my shit gameplays. I am hardly paying attention. As long as you didn't break anything. The boss reminded me of Grendel from Warframe. I've actually never played Warframe before. I want sleep. I know, I want sleep as well. I feel like they say like you should get at least 8 hours. Or 8 to 9 hours, and I do not get that every day. Every day, 8 hours? There's no way. There's no way. How the fuck? Or like people who are like, oh, I have work at, you know, at 8, for example, I have work at 8 a.m. I'm gonna be like, okay, for me to get 8 hours of sleep, I have to sleep at, I don't know, fucking 10 p.m. or sleep by 10 p.m. to have a normal amount of sleep. That's not possible. There's no fucking way. There is no way. I'm just like, what in what? No, I can't. For me, I function between like 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I used to function between 3 hours of sleep, which is so bad for you. And I think that's just permanently messed up my clock or something. I don't know. How many bits do we gotta send to get that Kimmy Clan emote? That is a good question. I do need to check that. I forgot I have the Kimmy Clan emote in there. Let me see. I put a few as bit emotes just because I don't have enough emote slots. Like, I'm literally capped. Well, I forget how many points you need to unlock more slots, and it's just probably too much. Let's see. I need my 7 hours. I kind of need 8 to feel good, which sucks for work. I can get 8 hours, but only if I sleep at 6 a.m. Wait, what? What happens if you don't sleep at 6 a.m.? That sentence alone sounds so cursed. Trying to find emotes. I just wake up. I think if I at times fall asleep too early because I'm like sleep deprived or something, I for some reason I automatically wake up after 5 hours, and I'm just like, what the fuck, it's too early. Like yesterday after getting back from the trip, I fell asleep a little early, and then I woke up 2 hours before my alarm, and I was like, why? What the frick? Why? And it took me so long to fall back to sleep. Not like this. Okay, for the clown emote to unlock, it's 1k bits, teaks. I'm alert, time to grind League as a support. Dang. It's been almost a year and Mac is still addicted to League. You have 123k channel points. Wait, who does? Pat says, what are your deadly assault scores like? I actually haven't done it for the reset yet, but I try to get max scores. And then sometimes I'll do a few more runs to try to get my holy shit, my ears. Hello? You just threw 150 bits at me? Goddamn. God damn it. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is something I don't talk about. If you throw bits, you literally throw the amount. So if it's 50 bits, it's 50. Fun. Thank you for the 150 bits. That's so cursed though. Oki's like, the fuck? Multi says, I like that you read out the username like an announcement sometimes. Me? Do I read it out like... Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I have brain damage. Oh my god, I'm that went on forever. I don't know if that was really loud for you guys though. Thank you for the 85 biddies, Kaltori. And the 500. Oh my god, here we go again. Okay. Okay. Hello. What the fuck? What is this, Tix? I thought you were slowly working for it. Hidden the things that you've just unlocked. God damn it. Pat says, do you have to sub to do that? No, this one specifically is for just, what do you call it? For bits. So 1 bit, you'd get smacked with literally 1 bit. 50, 50, 500, 500. But we do have a channel redeem to throw items, so that's also another one too. So you don't need to be spending money to trigger it. Oh, there we go. Teeks unlocked a clown. When you said you would slowly work for it, you just went ahead and went for it. Oh. Oh my god. Thank you for the 45 bits. Much appreciated. Although I think my brain leaked out. Either I lost my entire brain or it's just, you know, leaking out slowly. I don't know what's going on anymore. Fun things. I don't know. I have like the program. I just don't know what I should put as some triggers on there. So they're mostly default things and then just a few throw items. 1,000 bits? I don't want to know how long that's gonna take. I would be probably afraid. Okay, we go back in the corner. I think there's a max amount you can do though, but that's just with the program itself, because I think if any more, your computer's probably gonna crash. I don't know what the maximum amount is though. I would assume it's at least 1,000, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll Google to search. Oh my god, what was I doing? Yes. I was still doing Shiyu. Completely forgot. We should try it. Please, no, save your money. It's okay, you can spend it on better things. Just tip 1k bits at a time. God, this miasma shit is so annoying. How do you guys feel about the new bosses and then miasma stuff? What the where did you come from? The hell?
Let's make this quick.
The final act begins now.
Want some more?
Out of my sight. This party is just getting started.
Ah, it's this bitch. I hate you.
Notice me.
They don't bother me as much. Oh shit. I'm being a pleb,
No escape.
but it's fine. It's fine, it's just Shiyu. If it's DA, it's a little bit yikes.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Leave Lord Satan alone. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Ready for a fiery feast?
They do bother me. Surely this guy got more tanky. I know, I don't know, the new bosses definitely a little bit. Well, not a little bit, much more annoying. Sometimes you can't be lazy in the fights. And sometimes I want to be lazy. Sometimes I just want to just mash through my buttons and not dodge. It's when your brain becomes mush at that point.
I know what lurks in the darkness.
my god, he's not dead yet. The fuck?
No.
What is
Get
this?
my dress dirty and you'll pay.
This guy's overly tanky. Yeah, he always has been though. He's so annoying. And he hurts. This guy takes a while if you're not using anomaly agents. Yeah. Doki.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Can't do my taxes? Wait, why? What happened?
Release.
Not a good time. Ah, shit. I didn't realize these. Oh my god, why? Gotcha, bitch!
The weak spot is here.
Time to evade them. Oh man, you got me curious now. I want to check my taxes. That sounds so weird in a sentence, I know. We're an adult. The fact that you get excited about checking your taxes is something else.
Corruption, restore clarity.
It's the matter of finding out, do you owe taxes or do they owe you? Oh, you bitch. This guy. Ah, my health! Oh my god.
Weakling, you're nothing but prey.
Witness the magic of music. Music is the rhythm of life.
This can't. He's so fucking painful. That's crazy. What the hell? Is this disgusting ass damage, man?
Obliterate form and spirit.
I didn't owe anything last year, so pray it's the same this year. Yeah, last year I didn't owe anything, thankfully. Okay. We done with Shiyu. That was the most shit run, but it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. I might have to owe a good amount. Let's take a look at DA. Ugh. Ugh. Not corruption. Yuck. I hate this guy. And we've got Bringer. Okay. Guess who's gonna evade those taxes? Me? Oh man. Enemy weakness. Who should I put here?
This is the path. A new case.
Let's stir up some
I
trouble.
can do Jane.
Let's fight.
One. Your forge. Which alias should I use this time?
The anticipation of
Do you have Caesar?
Need a
Nah,
fortune
bitch, I got
teller.
Yishuan. Fuck off.
Which alias should I use this
You fuck off. You can't. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much appreciated. You can't insult me, you motherfuck. I have Yishuan and Caesar. Hey, Yishuan's better though.
a new case.
Let's fire it up.
You're a controller user? Funny enough, I did start off playing with a mouse and keyboard. Sometimes I kind of mix it up, but mostly now controller, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. You literally said before you want to get squished by the boobers and the thighs of Yishuan. I also use both. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nice to kind of alternate from time to time, you know?
Which
Your fortune.
But maybe that's why I also have skill issues.
which alias should I use?
Because I'm not consistent.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Caesar can suffocate me too. Look at her chest. It literally breathes. Okay, buddy.
Wanna be my research subject?
Let's light
We could do...
The anticipation.
a new cake.
Wanna be my
Let's fire it.
Should I just throw Vivian in there?
Good day, Vivian.
I don't know what the fuck this team is. Whatever. Hmm. Yeah, fuck it. Have you guys done your DA? Hold on, I need to take off my watch. This shit is annoying. I don't want to talk about... Wait, what happened?
no escape.
I forgot this motherfucker moves so much. Ugh. Probably one of the easiest DAs I've done. Ooh, okay. Can y'all tell me how do I get the material for W engine for Lycon? In shop? Oh, Sky's Ute is endless. Wait, in the shop? Did somebody just bonk me?
Let's make this quick.
Owies. I'm not focused.
Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
The final act begins now.
I thought playing Jane on this Pompeii is a bit of a bitch to do.
No escape.
Why aren't you laughing? Such a pain.
Just get it.
This party is just getting started.
Bitch. And let me redo this. I don't know what it is. After a while, I start mindlessly staring at my screen. I'm just like, what am I doing again? Kimmy, why you like this? The fuck? God damn it. Oh, you piece of shit. Don't worry, that's just from brain damage after the bits. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of brain damage. Time to do multiple restarts. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Hi, Kimatora. Are you min-maxing for points now? Yeah, exactly. I just have brain damage, guys. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Grandma.
I am. The brain damage is real. I cannot. Stop it, you biatch. My god, calm down.
I'll make it painless. Now, you're the prey.
This guy is a poopy head. Not the camera angles, please. Please don't do this to me.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Careful. I bite.
Dude, my arm is actually starting to hurt. Because of my snowboarding shit yesterday, holy shit. This is not okay. Do I eat Harlem Shake? What on earth? Damn, that shit's old. That was like OG YouTube days, man. That was a good time.
Let's make this quick.
Better not get my dress dirty. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay. Ready for a fiery feast?
The knees wrong way. But the other way, she still hit him. The fuck? Seems legit. I'll take it.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Oh my god, what is this? Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Out of my sight. Notice me, Lord Satan.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
This party is just getting started.
Oof. I just got Jane's out at the end. It wouldn't have gone through though. Sag. Big Sag, but it's okay. 3 stars, I'll take it. I will take it. Maybe I'll work on it another time. Because my performance point was a little bit yikes, to be honest, but it's fine. Ugh, corruption is a shithead. Okay, maybe we do corruption first. I forgot how long this fucking song is. Was it just me? New character came out for Weewa. I'm saying I want to buy the spicy food W engine from shop. I don't know where to get it though. I rarely get higher than that. Maybe we'll put
This is the pattern. Good day.
each one here.
Eradicate. You have the instant.
If you need, I'm at your mission.
My loyalty lies with the
It's a bit of a funky team, but
looking for intel or hiring me. No problem. Let's go have some fun.
it's okay.
The spotlight's about to shine.
I swiped 130 thinking I might have to go soft pity for her weapon, but she was... Holy. What is your luck, Teeks? What the hell? So I basically wasted money. I mean, when the next character comes, at least you don't need to swipe again, right? Right? Watch you end up swiping even more.
What?
Mm-hmm. My luck in there is bad. Really? Are you luckier on Zenless? Or still Weewa? I feel like you're pretty lucky on Zenless though. Oh shit. Not paying attention, my bad. Piece of shit. With your stupid laser. You know what? I'm gonna redo this. My brain is actually not working. I didn't use my Astra buff. Oops. Oopsies. My bad.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Yin and yang converge. The weak spot is here.
I feel like I'm gonna get like 0 performance scores here. I don't know. This sounds a bit weird. Bit of an interesting team.
Cycle of yin and yang. She and mind at one.
Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late.
Your life ends here. Together, we'll compose a miracle. Purge corruption, restore clarity. Breathe. Swift yet still. evil shall turn to dust.
Man, I used to still be able to function at this time, but now I'm slowly dying. I don't know how to function anymore, guys.
No more games. Let's go. It's over now. Weakling. You're nothing but prey.
See that sound poker makes? It's so weird. I'm just like, the fuck? What is that?
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Oh my god, owies.
She and mind as one.
I love poker's laugh.
Witness the magic of music. Music is the rhythm of life.
Reality and illusion. The weak spot is here.
Booty! You know, from afar, it looks like Yushuan's flipping me off. When she does that weird, like that one pose with her finger, from a certain angle, it looks like she's flipping you off. It's some kind of demon growl or something. Yeah, it just sounds so weird. I don't know. Hi, chicken. How are you? Hey, performance points, 5k. I'll take it. How are you doing, chicken? Oh yeah, speaking of, so I think it was Steve, Nose, and Mac watched The Substance yesterday. How did you guys feel about the movie? I heard it's very much a what the fuck movie. Today I accidentally bought monochromes. Wait, what? How do you accidentally buy monochromes though? Those cunts watched season 1. Oh, wait, but didn't you catch up to season 2, Teeks? Because I know you started watching season 2 and then you stopped. Accidentally, in quotations. Yeah, I was about to. Accidentally.
A new case to this is the path I follow.
Dropped it. It's definitely a slow start, but it does start to pick up for sure. And then it gets really interesting, and then they say, fuck you, time for season 3. And then you had to wait.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
To what?
Looking for
Did you watch season 3 already? Yeah, I did with Felipe. Because we were waiting for it as well.
Hey, don't look down
Because
on
we
me.
watched season 2, and then by the ending we're like, what the fuck is this? These motherfuckers. I love the memes though. However, I'm not going to share them for those who hadn't watched it, but the memes are so funny. That shit's hilarious to me. I'm like, you know, not wrong, not wrong. No, not the spoilers. No, honestly, if you, well, maybe once Nose and Steve get to season 2, you can watch it with them. My card was acting weird on another game. Wasn't able to purchase, so I tested it on Zenless. Oh, what the? Oh god. I would not do that. I just like, no, my money. Is the Dan Heng song? Yes, I think someone in chat requested this song. Dude, Hoyo? So many good songs though. I don't think they've released a bad song so far.
Wanna eradicate all evil. The end. Stand.
Do you want me to?
Number. Take a deep breath. Stand.
Man, a mission. I'm
Wait. Isn't work. You want to test my. Ready for.
Want a glass? Let's.
You have my complete support. A new case to solve. This is the.
I would never.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
What then?
We're on season 1, episode 6. Ooh. It's fine. I was planning to buy Yuzu skin anyways. Nice. Are you gonna roll for Alice as well or no? They're both really cute. Did you watch the Vivian song from Hoyo Fair? I'm actually not sure if I did. I might have not.
It's over.
I gotta think. I don't know if I did now.
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. Scatter! Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed.
Thank you, Nicole. Less. Iframes OP.
We press on. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
It's no use! Creator!
Weakling. It's over.
I'll eat everything!
Purging slash. Weakling. Resistance is futile.
Almighty Creator, please refine me!
It's over. My blade is already sheathed. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
You asked for it. Restore order.
One sprinkle suffice.
The briefcase sit? Yeah. Iframe so OP.
I swear on my blade.
Catch you in the next life.
No room for mercy. It's over.
Whee! I need to see the commands for Mude. Yeah, I think you can ask for the commands in there. Just open the if you open in the Discord, it should tell you what to type in the chat, and then it'll send you like a PM for everything. How many mindscapes you got on Miyabi? She's at M2. M2 is OP though. I love being able to build the stacks without needing assistance. However, I just put Yanagi here because why not? Because Yanagi also OP. True says I'm going to pull for Miyabi. I don't know what to type. Tix, are you okay? Are you good? So, there's a description. Literally, if you click, when you open like the channel itself or like the whatever it is, it says if it's your first time, type then the $ for like tutorial, or $ help for a commands list. So you good? What a sweat. I don't know what to type. Is Miyabi worth it? I would say she is, for sure. She's fairly easy to use as well. Yeah. Miyabi, very nice. Should I abandon my pool plan for Orpheus? I have no idea who that is. Oh, thank you for the daily check-in, Bravo. How are you today? There we go. We're done with DO. A little bit potato, but that's fine. I'm not very consistent, but it's okay. I can work on it. Just dropped in to say hello, doggo. Hello, hello. I hope you've been well. I know I haven't been as active though. I like how Nose forgot. I swear, half the time you always forget to check in Nose. Oh my god, we did wait, what did we do? We did our dailies, we did Shiyu, and then we did DA. Holy crap, we're actually doing stuff. What is happening? And Oki. Pat says you shit all over my clears, but I did clear Pompeii with Billy this week. That's okay though. Well, I mean, you have to keep in mind I do have Miyabi and Yishuan. If you've got either one, it's very helpful in DA for sure. I did actually miss your streams, hence why as soon as I saw your live I came in. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks just because I've been super busy as well. But on a good note, I finally picked up a power bank. If you guys remember my old power bank, kind of the battery expanded, but that was a really old power bank too. Thankfully, I found it and then just discarded it right away. I know, I finally got a fucking power bank because of the, what do you call it, end of financial year sales. I was like, oh my god, I can finally get one, because I didn't want to buy one full price. But I just got like a 20,000 one, which is okay. Yeah, so if I do IRL streams again, then at least the phone won't just straight up die, you know? Oh my god, my ears. Mackie's back. How is your league games? I cast pipes. Panda says yes, the solution is to get the Void Hunter and the Shifu to bulldoze the egg. Yeah, honestly. Nah, I you know, if you really like them, obviously just roll on the characters that you really like. I almost yeeted my headphones. I am sorry. It's okay, my ears also get blasted. It's so fucking loud. I can't. Holy crap. Why did I do it to myself? I don't know. Because chat likes to also hear me suffer. And then, you know, the consequences of that is for them to suffer as well. No says I curse those who claim pipes to be infested with 1,000,000 fleas. Oh my god. And may their hands be too short to scratch. That is very specific. How the fuck do you come up with that? No, it's my fault, but I had a video earlier that was very quiet. Oh no, I'm so sorry for your ears. RIP. Rest in peace, ears. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, finally got a power bank, so on the weekend, if I happen to, you know, go watch a game, like watch Felipe play soccer, or football is what they call it, I can actually do some IRL streams if I don't freeze my ass off. But I don't know what it is, because with the mic, the issue is that sometimes it dies after a while, like it gets really buzzy. I don't know why. because it happens with both adapters that I have. So it's I don't know what the issue is. Because when you re-plug it in, it's okay. After a while, apparently it gets all fuzzy and weird. So I don't know if that's a mic issue or that's just like a phone problem, not being able to have enough power for it. I don't know. Weird technological things with phone streams, I guess. I don't know. I think we have a few events to do. Hold on. I think... Ooh, this one I have not done. Thank you for the follow, Pad. Pandemonium says, but I don't really know. I feel like I'm being... Where? Wait, why? Virgil's daughter. Did Doggo pull for Jufufu or skip? I think I may have to skip. I don't know. Just because I feel like... Holy fucking shit, my ears. I feel like Yuzu... I'd probably utilize Yuzu more than I would Fufu, you know? Just for Jane. I don't know. But the problem is Miyabi's coming out at the same time too, so I don't know what to do. What do I do? Just swipe. Did your song play yet? What song did you request? We currently have 3 songs in the queue. True, I don't know who to pull, but add Orpheus to my predicament.
Congrats to your Alexandrine in next 50/50.
Kubatora. She can fucking stab me with her tail. Barbara says they knew what they were doing. Miyabi and Yuzu. And then, I know. Oh my god. Pairing these characters together. You're just like, hello? We've got to make sacrifices here. Look, I can be back. Okay, Mac. Oh my god, it's the fat cat with the jiggly balls. Hello. Balls. I don't know. Dude, this cat has more visible balls than the other ones because is it just me or is it the tail? The tail is thinner. So you can, the balls are more visible. What? Visibly. I can't English anymore. I can't function. I'm sorry. More visible. Jesus. I cannot speak. Dyslexia. Yo, them balls though. This cat's just making a circle. Ain't no way. All he hears, them balls though. Yeah, look. Dude, they're swinging left. They're swinging to the left side. Why are they so massive? Honestly, I don't know. Look at those physics, yo. Oh. That's a cute cat though, but you're very chunky. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. What did I just return to? It's a cat modeling, you know? Look at this walk. Look. Oh my god, the booty's like jiggling too. What is happening here? Wait, get out of my way. We're looking at this pretty cat. That is one big booty. Where's this cat going? I don't know why this is entertaining to me. Yeah, it just is. We should bring Inky here and let them mate to get a grey cat. Dude, I think Inky's gonna get destroyed. Definitely a boy. Look at those balls though, they're huge. It's kind of funny, they always just swinging to the left. That's what I've noticed. Do you see? They're swinging to the left. They don't really go to the right. Slightly. Just slightly. More to the left. Oh no, this cat doesn't care. This cat's looking for food. It is a cute cat though. Okay. I'll leave you alone now. They be swinging proudly? Yeah, for sure. This cat just walks in a giant circle though. That's an interesting route for this cat. Kimmy perving on the cat and he's not even bothered. Mom, I'm scared this streamer's doing pervy shit. What do you mean? I'm just showing you the cat, man. He just happens to have big balls, okay? That's not my fault. Yeah, he's pretty chunky.
Freshly made tong soy. One sip and your worries melt away.
Any more cats around here? I actually don't know. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Nutso Park. Welcome in. How are you? Yo, did someone drop a can in here? Littering is bad. Speaking of, do you guys throw your trash away or do you just throw it on the ground like a heathen, like a caveman? I'm curious. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just exploring. Dude, get out of here with your socks and flip-flops, man. Or your clogs, whatever. I'm so confused. Like, when you're outside, you just... Some people just throw their trash on the ground, right? And then some people actually actively look for a bin to throw it away. I can't throw it in the ground. Yeah, right? I don't understand people who throw their trash on the ground. Yeah. Plus
I throw my food in the trash. Who the fuck leaves it on the ground?
You'd be surprised. A lot of people do. Chicken says the Mom, can we ban them? How dare you throw your trash on the ground? You know you can be fined for that, dude. Or the freeway. Who the fuck? Oh no. We are not friends if you toss trash on the ground. I agree. If you toss trash on the ground, man, I've lost respect in you. I'm just joking. Well, some people, you know, some people are just straight up fucked up and rude. Yeah, don't be throwing trash in the ocean. Holy shit. And don't be flushing weird shit down the toilet too. The hell? Hi, Happy. How are you doing? Through the window of a car and stuff. Peace out, heading off to bed. Okay, rest well, Teeks. Hope a trash can gets up and kicks them in the balls. I know. Oh man, I don't know why people do that. Dude, there are so many public bins, at least in Australia. Can't you just have the decency to fucking walk up to a bin to throw away your trash? And the people, oh my god, when I was working in hospitality, the amount of people who chew their fucking gum and then put it under the table, you fucking nasty shits, the fuck. Holy shit, do not do that. We have to clean that shit too. It's so gross. Yeah, nasty. Hope you could try Bringer with the graceful mastery buff. It'll probably get higher score than the one you used. Oh yeah, true. Can't get enough of Zenless, so hyped for 2.1. Yeah, I know. I was watching the live stream. I was like, holy shit. There is so many events coming too. A lot of poly. A lot of pools. It drives me insane the amount of gum that gets... Yeah, for fuck's sake, man. Why are people like this? Why? How can you be that lazy and just stick your gum on a chair, under a table, on the table, in the cup? What the hell? Just swallow it if there's no bin nearby, or just get up and walk to the... yeah, right. Right? Or grab a tissue, put your gum in it, and then, you know, eventually when you find a bin, discard it. The fuck? It's just low frequency bogan behavior. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't understand when people do that. Do what the Japanese do, carry a little rubbish bag. Yeah, that's true. Because I think in Japan they don't have that many garbage bins laying around, right? Oh my god, it's a skinny cat. What the? I thought they were just fat cats nowadays. Where did you come from? It also has balls, guys. Oh my god, it's got spots on its balls. Dude, your balls are too big. This cat is too small. And those balls are humongous. No, come back. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It jiggles so much, I know. This is so funny that it has spots on its balls for this cat. I walked past a Jim Beam can just... Wait. Jim Beam can just on someone's lawn today. Car bogans do that all the time. Yeah, or I saw the other day someone like left a wine bottle on top of the bin. Like, were you that fucking lazy to just lift the lid to put it in the bin? What? Or were you just that shit-faced that you just were like, you know what, fuck it, let's leave the bottle on the bin and not put it in the bin? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just, you know, your bogan behavior. It was bitten by a radioactive spider. Oh my god. But yeah. The amount of people who do just, I don't know. What do you even call it? What is the word? Oh, thank you for the head pats. I don't know. It's not that much effort to just throw your trash away, you know? It really isn't. And I see so many people. Oh my god, you know what, another thing that kind of annoys me? Some pet owners, dog owners specifically, walking their dogs, and you're supposed to pick up the dog shit. You're supposed to clean it up. But you have so many owners who leave their dog shit all over the fucking footpath, and obviously people are gonna step on it, kids are gonna step on it. What the hell, man? There's literally signs. Pick up the fucking dog shit. Come on. Yeah. Like, bring plastic bags with you, like those poop bags, so you can just pick it up. What the hell? Especially if you're walking a dog in a park, because there's a lot of signs that tell you need to clean up, you know, your dog's shit. The lack of care, I know. So I'm just like, man, I don't trust a lot of parks. Like, as much as I would like to kind of sit in a park sometime and chill, what if I accidentally just step in dog shit that I didn't see because some asshole that decided not to pick up their dog shit? I was like, you motherfuckers. Dog deserves better, for real. For real. Literally the shopping trolley dilemma. Wait, shopping trolley dilemma? People who just leave their shopping trolleys and not wheel it back to the area. Those motherfuckers. Yeah, it is a common problem. Yep, that one. Oh my god. Or you know what they do? They wheel it back, but they just leave it next to the the trolley area. For fuck's sake. Like, why? Why? Feels bad for the people that need to put them back. Kill them. Yeah. I've seen some people who wheel the trolley to their car and then they put all the groceries in the boot, right? And then leave the fucking trolley right there and just drive off. I'm like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Because I live close to an Aldi. I see it all the time. Or when I'm on my way to work and I see it, I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. So I just wheel the trolley back because it's like I'm close to the trolley area anyways. I'm just going to wheel it back because this idiot guy just decides to leave it there. Blocking other cars, by the way. Great job. As a previously employed trolley boy, they deserve to have a shit sleep mood though. It's even sadder when you realize these people don't get paid enough to collect the trolleys, if at all. I actually don't know how much they get paid, but yeah, I'm sure it's not much at all. And you've got a bunch of pricks doing this. I just realized he's got a tail. Okay. How did I not notice that? Anywho's. I might be honest, it was a good workout. I feel like it would be. But it also looks really tiring. I know, that's a huge tail. He's compensating for something, guys. I'm just kidding. Is he a horse? Actually, I don't know. What are you? What the fuck is he? Wait, what are you actually? Yeah, what kind of Thyron is he? Sir? Are you a Harvey? What's going on? What are you? Eh? Seems like a dog. I don't know why. I thought that was a question mark on his forehead. I'm like, why the fuck does he have a question mark on his forehead? Far away, it looks like a question mark. Raccoon dog? Yeah, I don't know. What? Bro, your hand color is so different to your face. What happened here? Why are they different colors? Sir? What's going on here? His face is darker than his hand. What? Hi, Anthony. How are you doing? I know. I'm like, what is this? But it looks like hair. But this part makes it look like ears. You know what I mean? A horse would look like hair. But yeah, I don't know what he is. The fuck? I know. What are you? Did you watch the 2.1 live stream? Yeah, I did. There's a lot of stuff coming. What the fuck is he? Do you guys know what he is? Huh? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Are these ears or what? Like, you've got... Wait, hold on. Huh? Because this part makes it look like ears. And then if you look behind, he's got like pointy thingies at the back of his hair ear things. The fuck? What the fuck are you? I'm very confused. Huh? The wiki doesn't know? Yeah, they've not confirmed. I just don't know what he is. Chat's just like, who are you? I have not noticed this guy until now. It's Vince. Damn, bro. Nice abs. Look at these abs. Woodman? Yes, Woodman. With his big heart and abs. and his car. He's got a house, guys, and a car in this economy. Damn. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. And a watch. Okay. And some tattoos. He's seen some heartbreak. Okay, okay. So has he locked his heart away? He's a Wi-Fi. Why the fuck does he have a keypad on him? I don't know. I actually never noticed this before. What the hell is... Huh? It looks like he's wearing a corset. Because like this part is going down. You know what I mean? It looks like a weird underwear... I don't know. Shapewear. That's what it looks like. Now we're just analyzing everything. Interesting. I feel sorry for whoever gets him into bed with them. Oh god. He's gonna give you splinters, man. Look up. Huh? You wanna see Yishuan's butt? But yeah, if anybody gets Vince to bed, good luck. You guys are gonna have some splinters. Yeah. The jiggle to the song was peak. We went from looking at cat balls to now Yishuan's thighs. To Careless Whisper. Yeah, she has a lot of butt jiggles. Her cheeks are hanging out. Running trigger for her money. Oh man. I think I should sleep soon. I just realized the time as well. I should have a time where I just go around this town judging everyone's outfit again like I did previously. When is he going to be playable? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen Sweetie. Her thighs is something else. If you have Belle next to her, it's kind of wild.
The evening chill is setting in.
Like the hip to thigh ratio is what the fuck? Like look at this. Belle is only slightly taller. That's wild. Smash. Very nice outfit there, I will say. Oh my god, imagine having the name Mr. Dong. I'm a fucking child, I'm sorry. Yo, Mr. Dong. The hip to waist is insane. Yeah, right? I was like, what the hell? She's got birthing hips. But yeah, anyways, this dude's name is Mr. Dong. Feels bad. Yo, what the Dong doing? I don't like how they called the place Porcelalume or Porcelalume. I think that's Porcelalume. I don't remember, but it just sounds like porcelain. I already mentioned this before. I was like, why? Yeah. True. Oh, yeah. I'm getting eepy. Oh no. Having to work. I mean, I actually don't mind working early, but man, either way, I'm just always going to be tired, huh? Right, it's Ginger. This guy. Is he a cat or is he a dog? Looks more like a cat. Right? Yeah, it's a cat. Why are you so angry? Notice the uncovered hips in Belle's new upcoming summer outfit? Yeah. I was like, yo, she's wearing like a thong. Don't look at his tail like that without consent. But he's waving his tail, yo. Oh, holy shit, this thing is ugly. What the fuck? I'm very easily amused. I apologize. Belle Summer skin goes hard. Yeah, I really like her skin. I'm about to take a nap before work. Yes, you should take a nap. Please get some rest. Looks like Ludwig from Bloodborne. Wait, what is this one? Jeez. Andrew Fufu, she's so cute, but I need to save my balls. Okay. I'm starting to yawn a lot, so I think it's definitely time for me to end today. Hi Spanky, how are you doing? Oh my god, it hurts to lift the controller to put on the table. This is terrible. But it was worth it. Learning how to somewhat snowboard was worth it, even though I still don't know how to do it properly. No, don't leave us. I have to sleep for work though. Tap Fifi's head, scratch between the ears. But you can always join our Discord as well. Oh my god, the bold. I'm about to end while you do this to me. Not like this. My ears though. Yes. I feel like Spanky always comes in to just rip off the hair, zoom in, and then followed by chat doing other things. God damn it, you guys. Oh my god. Why you do this to me? Thank you for the follow, Snowy. Thank you. Only 3-hour stream today? You can't leave yet? Hey, I might be back tomorrow, you know?
Suck.
I might be back tomorrow. I, unfortunately, have to sleep like a normie. Well, not really even a normie because I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep. For me, it's just not even possible. Need to finish the 8-hour grind to be back to normal. 8 hours? Holy crap. I don't remember when my longest stream was when I had come back. Was it 10 hours? I think it was 10 hours one time, wasn't it? And then I didn't realize how much time actually passed. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? I don't even remember what I did during that time too. Just have to knock yourself out, yeah. Someone just punch me. Just go for it. Or I just randomly do sleep streams. I don't know. Oh, this is a good song. This is such an old song though. Just start sleep streams? Yeah, I should end. Because I have to wake up around 5:45 a.m. Just start sleep. I used to do a few sleep streams here and there, but then sometimes it would just randomly crash during the night. I don't have my closing pipes. Yeah, because I know some people wanted the sleep stream so they could farm points as well. Maybe I'll plan one sleep stream this week. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah. Do you use rain noise? For myself when I try to sleep, or just when I'm like doing sleep streams? For the sleeping streams? What the fuck, Mac? That is so cursed. Oh my god. No, usually it's just like my model sleeping. I would normally have like some lo-fi in the background, or I'll have like my VODs playing. Yeah. Because there are some people who work late as well and just kind of like to chill. Construction work noises is lovely. The fuck? Just... That is so cursed.
Go the fuck to bed, or you'll keep happening, or...
I can't with Biden. Why does it sound like he's having a stroke every time? I'm sorry to the real Biden, but what the hell is that? It's so cursed. Need to have TTS on speaker for sleep stream? Oh god. Yeah, well, because where I stream is not in the bedroom, so... But yeah, normally I would just put lo-fi on, or my old VODs to play throughout the night. I would listen to lo-fi stream at work. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the result of my work from home stuff. I highly doubt it's going to be a yes, but man, can I have an answer, please? What the hell? I'd say that's an accurate Biden sound. Wait, really? Oh my god, big and chunky. Fucking Madagascar, man. This song is so catchy. Dude, that voice though. Man. Now I need to find the... Where's the cat? Hold on. Where the fuck's the fat cat? Oh no, where did it go? Chunky cat, where'd you go? Played it for the cat? Yo, I don't know where that fat cat went. Dude, this song is so catchy though, I can't. Bro, where did you go? What? Hi Crispy, how are you? God damn it, wrong cat. No, you're skinny. I need the chunky one. Where you at? Boy, where you at? Would be up here. Do they just have like a specific time for when the cats spawn? It's just me. Huh? Yo, where are you? That's a dog. There you are, I found you. Chunky. Hey, we found it. Bro. Bro went from Chonky to fucking Houdini at the wrong time. There we go, we got Chonky. Big and chunky. The problem is, the lyrics say she. This is clearly not a she. Why? Why is this so entertaining to me? We're just doing a fucking music video for a fat cat with its balls. Maybe a she at heart. Could be. It is a very beautiful cat though. Look at those eyes. There we go. See, you can't tell now. You can't tell. It has no balls. You don't know. Oh my god, this cat is walking too fast. Okay. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. How did it go from this song to an Ed Sheeran song? What is that change? Call him Santa because he's got a big sack. It's a she just has very small ass cheeks. Yo, if your ass cheeks hang that low, I think you need to work out. I'm just saying. If the butt cheeks are that saggy to the point they're sagging off your butt bones or God knows what, time to do some squats. The cat's ears dancing to your music? Yeah. It's still bigger than Lighter's butt cheeks. Oh boy. Okay, how are we to love songs now? What's happening here? Okay. Let's see. I feel like don't work like they used to before. Probably balls were too chunky. Ay. Okay. How long have I been yapping for? I feel like I've hardly done Zen listings, but it's not, I mean, it's not a Kimmy stream without me yapping for like at least 90% of it. I couldn't get the clip, and it also appears the song was muted in clips too. Yeah, because during the stream, or like we have, for those who stream probably know about this, there's like this Twitch VOD thing. So during the time that you're live, you can hear the music, whereas once the stream ends and you upload the VOD, the music's actually cut from that. You have to set up a new track to list that one as like a Twitch VOD one, so your streams don't get muted. Yeah, the whole copyright stuff is a bit yeah. More so to protect yourself from copyright strikes. Did you get the Victoria housekeeping vouchers from Hollow Zero? I think I got a few. Yeah. Oh my god, my legs. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have a look who is streaming. I did not think we would actually hit 3 hours of streaming. That's wild. I feel like it's been a while since I've been able to stream for a fairly decent time. Oh my god, it's Rye. Hello. How are you? I'm just about to end. Oh no. Ooh, I think Steamy streaming. Who else? Zayla streaming. Mino streaming. Any other mutuals? We've got Rail. We've got Momo. Anybody else? Anybody new? Let me check Oztubers. How are you doing, Rye? Oops, someone doing a partner push. Oh, but they're AFK. What? Doing my dailies? Hey, let's go. Time to check Oztubers. Holy moly, I just opened a fucking stream and all I see is boobs. What? Not with the nips though. It's just a lot of cleavage. the fuck? Wait, let me link it to you, Oki. Let's raid that one. Dude, that is some huge ass boobies. What the fuck? Oh, they're using the Suica model. Yeah, let me... I don't know. You've probably heard of them. I don't know. It might be the one that you know. We're all in unison here. Yeah, right? How is that even okay?
I have Ellen, Jew, Kinky, Jane, Caesar,
They're
Bernice,
doing
Inoki, Lighter,
ASMR.
Haramosa, Miyobi, Astrid, Evelyn, Soldier, Zero, Trigger, Vivian, Hugo, Ikshun, and now Jufufu.
What? Yeah, surely that's not legal, right? Because that's full on boobs and... Yeah, my ears are getting destroyed. I don't like it. I like ASMR, but... Not like ear licking and... It makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, does it make you feel uncomfortable, Oki? Like the fucking sloppy sounds? I can't do that to my mic though. I'd have to take off the fucking boom mic to do it. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's like they're kissing the microphone, I guess. But you can hear all the wet sounds. It just sounds so funny. If I'm gonna good, I'm gonna actually watch porn. That's true. I don't know why. It makes me feel so uncomfy. I don't know what am I listening to? Ooh. Yeah, I think that's the next level of ASMR that is for a specific audience for sure. For me, not so much. I like the ear tingling ASMR that's not, you know, ear licking and having someone molest the shit out of my ear. No. I'm good. I like my tappies, like my tapping ASMR and my scratching and stuff like that, you know? That stuff, typing ASMR, things like that, that is satisfying to me. This one's, you know, if you like what you like, that's okay. Just for me, it makes me feel so uncomfy. Yeah, nail tapping hits different. Like nail tapping on like a, what do you call it? Like a cork coaster or something. That shit slaps. I don't have one. I don't have an ASMR mic to be able to do that. Some shit like that, but yeah. Did someone say cork? Yes, cock. If you're tapping your nails on cock, I don't know how I feel, but anyways, that's a lot of boobers. Anywho's, let's just go down the list. I see someone drawing a dog. Okay. Cookie? Who should we... Who this? Someone playing... I don't know what the hell this is. Why is my shit not loading? Hello, Twitch? You know what? We'll just go safe. That was a wild I'll take a screenshot of that. Holy shit. Ay, ay, ay. I think... Wait, is Steamy still... I just realized, am I streaming again? Holy shit. Oh, she's playing a game with someone. The physics is hilarious though. It's like water balloons. Yeah, right? They're so jiggly. It's just not normal. It's like one slight movement and it's just fucking, I don't know, it's just wobbling all over the place. Yeah, it's just floppy, exactly. They are so saggy that they're just floppy. Oh no. That sounds so bad. It sounds like their tits are like deflated. No. God damn, I don't mean to diss people who happen to have big boobs or anything, but that description is just funny. Holy shit. Wait, we got a message. Breeds, boobs start flying up. Yeah, exactly. One small movement, it just, you're gonna get slapped by your own boob at that point, you know? You sit down, again, slap with the boob. You get up, same thing, slapped with the boob. I'm too easily entertained at this point. I need to end. Holy shit. Otherwise we're gonna get nowhere. I am dying as well. When they said knock yourself not like that. Man. Feels bad. Okay. Ooh, Steamy's playing Monster Hunter. You know what? Should we just raid Steamy? Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I've been needing to fucking end, and I don't know why we got into the topic of someone we found that has huge badonkadonks to the point of just floppy tits. Not even, I don't know why the word itself is so, I think I'm sleep deprived, but like jiggly tits is one thing. Floppy tits just does not sound attractive. God damn it. God damn it, Oki. Thank you for the message, Kimatora. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm doing okay. I've actually been meaning to end for a while, but we've been kind of just yapping. I was trying to find someone to raid, but I think I'm gonna try to find someone that's more in the comfortable zone. Floppy. Yeah, floppy does not sound attractive, you know what I mean? Her VOD channel got banned. Oh lord. Yeah, that's a specific type of audience that they're aiming for sure. I mean, think about it. Floppy. It just doesn't sound very nice. You know, it's the same thing for a cock. I don't think anyone is gonna find it attractive talking about a floppy dick. Same thing with floppy tits. It just it's not. It's just pixels. We're staring into that direction. What do you mean? Yeah. But no floppy boobs. That's what they like, I guess. Oh god. Wait, did they just end? Oh, they did end. Yeah, I don't know. That's quite I don't know how that's humanly possible either. I just don't think it is. It's like, oh, you can have nice, bouncy, jiggly boobers, but no, floppy boobs. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay. Raided into slightly... Wait, who did they raid? What? Is it just a bunch of floppy... Just the floppy community? The boobs flying everywhere must have hit the end stream button. No! What the fuck, Big Bird? Somehow accidentally decided to end stream and also raid someone else. Damn. I don't know whether to be amazed at their skill of their floppy tits or... I don't know. I can't breathe, I'm fucking dying. Why am I so amused by this damn word? I don't know, I feel like that's a skill. Holy shit. But the thing is, you kind of have to slap your mouse with your floppy boob. The skill of their floppy tits. Yeah, that's a new ass thought. Okay. Before, I don't know if Steamy's ending anytime soon, but you know what? Let's just raid him before we get in trouble. Or before I can't even get any sleep and I'm fucked. Oh boy. Honestly, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was entertaining, even though it was probably mostly me fucking laughing to myself like I'm crazy, and people probably coming in and be like, what is she laughing about? What is floppy? Why are you laughing at the word floppy? Why are you talking about floppy tits? I'm gonna just say it's because I'm sleep deprived. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is normal. We're all fine here. Laughing my ass off too. I don't know why I was so entertained by that. Oh my god. Haven't been able to stop dying since the cat ball. God damn it. The cat balls are a good one too, but okay. Alright. Let's red steamer. Oh man. My voice is definitely dead. Okay, we shall start raid. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with me and entertaining my stupid ass. I don't know. My stupid random thoughts, random rants, work shenanigans. I don't know what it is. Just thank you guys for listening to my stupid ass shit. And just, I guess, listening to me being entertained by the most dumbest things in the world because, again, you know, we may be adults, but we're also a child at heart.
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table
Rest
right
well.
now.
Yes, everybody rest well. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys didn't know, we also have a Discord. Feel free to join it. We do weekly movie nights as well. If that's something you're also interested in, feel free to select the what role is it? Holy shit, movie lurkers, I believe. I know not everyone may have the time to watch as well because time zones be a pain. But yeah, again, I appreciate you guys taking your time to hang out with me. But yes, time for me to get some eeps or just doom scroll. But I shall see you guys soon. Bye. Good night. Bye bye.